had to start a new video, so we're just going to keep continuing where we are. We're in Sector 3, civilian sector, and so far we're doing pretty good. We've got a rocket, an NG, and a bunch of humans, but our loadout's pretty nice, I'd say. If there's one thing I'd really like to be able to get one more energy up so I can just pre-ignite the bio beam. So let's keep going. See how long we can stretch this out. Especially with 7 fuel. Trading 1 drone part for 9 fuel. I suddenly feel like a moron for getting rid of all of my drone parts. But that's this game. It's luck. Sometimes. Alright, so Mantis time. That means our ship's gonna get boarded, and that means I could have ignited the bio beam and had it alright. But since we got all this here, we're just gonna see what we can do. Okay, we have boarders, and they are upstairs. Alright. So we can make this work. Just stay there for now. Ken, you can run around like a crazy person. Actually, Ken, you can stay in here and help repair shields. Okay, so their weapon systems are down. These guys are probably going to transport again in a second if I let them. So their shield just came back up, so it's a... Whew, did not expect you to go that way for some reason. Of course I didn't, after just talking about needing to micromanage the door, I didn't micromanage the door. So let's get all of this with no more air in it. We'll see what you can do. I haven't played that one very well. But it's not bad. So I don't think the boarders are on the ship anymore. Nope. Okay, so let's get some air back in there first. Because these guys are about to die. Fuel, 30 scrap. Alright, we can do this. Just take the power out of here and start like that. That's probably a better way to start if we're going to be pre-igniting our weapons. Right, so let's see if we can do this. Forward scout for the rebel fleet. So they want to let them know what's going on. Alright, I got their stuff on fire, that's good. Now at the bio beam, I'm still having trouble figuring out whether I'm supposed to go just over the room like any other beam, or if just shooting over the actual individuals is what I need to do. So he just ported. These guys are not very smart teleporting this time around. Of course, I'm not very smart for leaving my weapon systems unattended while jumping. So, a winner is me. Alright, I don't know if that did anything. Doesn't look like it, so I have to actually hit the people with the bio beam to make it work. That's not a very great investment. just tried to bomb me. We're gonna get you all out of there. Back in here. Okay, your shields are about to die. You're about to die. And their crew's dead. Just before their ship explodes. So I get extra bonuses anyway. Alright. I can live with that. Okay, do you all need to heal? I bet you do. We'll put you back on the teleport. And look, their ship exploded because it was on fire. As things that are on fire tend to do. So, I'm still really bad at judging these distances. I think I might be able to fit here, exit, but I'm not going to push it. However, I'm going to run out here. Okay, 6 fuel, yes please. I will take that, and I will actually have my weapons ready. Might as well use the best advantage I have. So, rock-controlled sector. If I can make it through this one, I can unlock the NG Donut, which is, in my opinion, a much better ship than the Crystal Cruiser, and I'm pretty sure that the internet would agree with me. A lot of people say the NG ship is one of the most powerful ships in the game. It's one of the easiest to unlock. So, funny how that works, but we'll just see if I can make it through. 2 fuel, 1 drone parts. No thanks. And I'm still just going away from the exit because, quite honestly... Alright. Give 2 fuel to get to a station. Ugh. Oh, they give me 2 fuel. I'll take that. Okay, I may be selling some stuff at the store here. Okay, drone and cloaking. That's not happening. Fire beam would be awesome. Heavy ion. That's good. My loadout right now is pretty nice. I don't really need the bio beam. That's kind of a luxury. Soften them up weapon. Let's sell another one of these. How much does the pre-igniter sell for? I figured it sells for a bunch. So, bio beam, I gotta think about this for a second. Because heavy ion's good. It only takes 2 power and it's going to be useful in every fight. Anti-bio beam is useful for boarding situations. But I have to get their shields down. That's going to be harder later with this setup. So we're going to sell this. We're going to go with the ion. And that's another thing that we can have pre-ignited. So, hey, bio beam, you were nice while you lasted, but feeling a little luckier today. While I'm at it, let's just repair. No reason to go in here with some hull damage. It only takes one really nasty encounter to knock you way down. So, no need to sell drone parts. Okay, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that quest marker in time. Well, at least I got 2 fuel out of them, so not much more to say than that. Alright. To get there, I'm going to have to see if I can make it in 1-2 jumps. Maybe I can. Okay, 3 rock people. See, this is why we do it this way. So we just fire weapon, see if we can stagger it. Okay, so their shields are disabled. And on fire. Not that that does a lot of good against rock crew. And using the bio beam against a rock crew takes forever. So, more fires I can cause, the better. Because, hey, it damages their system. Okay, so their ship's about to die. I could have, I guess, boarded them. But I think instead we're just going to watch them blow up. There we go. Okay, so we have 50 scrap. Ooh, that's going to be close. We'll see what I can do. Alright, 3 shields. So let's go like this. And see, this is where it gets a little irritating because there's only so much you can do against a ship with 3 shields. Especially when you miss like that. So use a missile. That's exactly why you want to keep your missiles, in case you need to punch through. Let's go back to the heavy laser here. So far I could be doing a lot worse, taking damage here. So they're trying to keep their shields from coming back online. See if I can disable their other weapons. Fuel, parts, scrap. That's fair. They're about to explode anyway, and I make it to the quest marker. That's some added gravy right there. And, hey, ambush with 4 people. Alright. Let's see what I can knock out. Not particularly threatened by this. Oh, I'm threatened by that. Okay. So, he just shot into my door control. So, when you get this guy, all that means is, hey, we are going to take out your drone control ASAP. And there we go. Now he's just sitting there, quite politely, waiting for further instructions. Okay, I didn't play that one very well. So he's reactivated. Their shields are down, so let's see what we can do to destroy this. The nice part of this is that they are not going to be able to hurt me right now. And my heavy laser just punched a hole in their ship. 8 missiles. 17 scrap, 3 fuel. That's kind of stuff I need. The question is, when do I want to start thinking about upping my shields again versus the engine? Let's see if there's any stores nearby first. Alright. Gonna do the same thing here. Pre-igniter really makes your life a lot easier. Of course, I did that very poorly. But hey. That's why I need to not get bombed in my oxygen supply. Alright. Also, I didn't do the cleanup work of taking out the happy little intruder in my ship. So we'll do some more ion damage there. Focus on their weapon systems. Really would like to not get bombed. That would be really nice. There we go. Set that on fire. It'd be nice if I didn't miss this stuff all the time. Okay, so what is our health looking like here? I think it is time to... No, it's probably too late to board. I mean, I've got one rock guy and I've got a bunch of fires on the ship. It's more likely I'll lose my crew. Just take the solid victory. However, what we can do is take out this chap. Because I don't really need a hole in my ship, and I don't really need a dead drone just waiting to take up space. What I do need is door control. So we're just going to keep going. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Pew, pew, pew. Try and make sure I don't accidentally have my rock guy die. You actually don't have a lot of health. Let's go out this way since you're super slow. That would have been a great thing to post on YouTube. Hey guys, I just killed a crew member. By being a moron and watching his health die while nobody's attacking me. That's how we do it. Just gotta let everybody heal up. Got our repairs in place. You're useless, but you're with us. Not that useless, but the more warm bodies you have on a ship, the better. Okay, I have 116. I should probably start spending some of this. Let's see here. 91 and some shields. And we'll see if I can go the rest of the way with those shields in a little bit. So this way I can have everything powered up and ready to go. Let's go to the distress beacon. Those tend to have better rewards. You take the risk and the reward here. Okay, your destination better not be far, because the rebel fleet is... Are you serious? Yeah, I'm not helping you, because your destination doesn't exist anymore. We're just gonna go to the store, see if there's anything useful. Would love a Mantis crew member. But I'll take a rock. Or a Zoltan. I think I'm okay with my boarding party. I don't really have a lot to sell. I'm pretty happy with my loadout. I'm decent on fuel. But if I were to throw him on a system, that wouldn't be terrible. Let's see, how's Dolan doing? He's already got fighting experience. He's actually got a lot more than Mikkel. And that's going to count for a lot more here. I hate to say this, I think I'm just going to repair up. Make sure I don't screw myself on fuel and keep going. Just because you can buy a crew member doesn't mean you have to buy a crew member. If this were easy, I'd already have a lot more systems in place. We got 75 here now though, so we can go ahead and up these shields one. So at least if we need to reroute power to them, we'll have that. Next sector, Zoltan controlled or civilian. Well, we're about to unlock the next ship, so that's good. Okay, if I go Zoltan, I still... Civilian sector, Zoltan sector. It's kind of a 50-50. I mean, you don't know what you're going to unlock or not unlock. There we go. Donut. Got that. Oh, their quest marker was in the next sector. That's why I should read. And... well, it's very nice of you, but I can't use you right now. So maybe if I wander around here for a minute, I can get some use. Okay, you have 3 shields and a Zoltan shield, so that's... this is a prime transport candidate, because they are a bunch of NG weak people. And I miss with everything, but I get the transport. That's okay. So we've got to take out their health. So you're not getting first aid now. And they took out some weapon systems. I don't really like that, but let's move you all down here. That's what you get for not having door control. This is why you need it. Okay, my ship is getting hurt pretty badly. And I have Ken just standing there instead of repairing. But I'm pretty confident in my ability to knock this out. Okay, so we got some of their weapons out. Oh boy. And door control's out, so that's fantastic. Let's kill these guys first. Okay, so 52 scrap. That's why you want to keep the survivors. And we get another crew member. And it's another human named after a terrible TV show. Someone's gonna dislike just because I said that, but it's true. Alright, so let's get you all in here. I'm gonna put the rock and the NG in there. See what we can do about this. Spreading into the health bay. I don't know why blast doors suddenly don't become blast doors when you get the system damaged. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, so Ken, you'll need a repair. Plus, we will keep you in the oxygen tank. LE2. Ken will just let you chill. Alright. That was not awful. Except for poor Garrick, who's still hurting. That's easily fixed. So pretty much at this point, I've got 67 power. It's probably about time for me to get one more energy for my shields, but always check to see if there's a store. There's a store. There could be something better. Gotta be responsible. Ugh. Nope. Nope. Alright. We're going to 3 shields. And we're just gonna see what we can do. Let's fly this way and things will explode like a piñata. So we've got a little more power here. Just gonna go ahead and drop this in there now. And I could upgrade my weapons just a little more, but I think the next priority is gonna have to be getting engines up as high as I can, because evasion is king starting about now. So I don't know if I can beat the final boss with this, but there's a possibility. Okay, 39 scrap, and we get a new crew member, and it's another human. So, sorry Pomeroy, we're going to jettison you into space. Alright. Ion Storm. Search the wreckage, defense drone, and scrap. So this wouldn't be an awful time for me to maybe find some drone control. Okay, 2 fuel for 5 missiles. No thanks. 1 store though. Let's see what we can get upgraded here. Okay, Nebula, Plasma Storm, Automated Rebel Scout. Oof, I don't really want to fight you. Alright. So this is why you pre-ignite. So this is a little bit of a drone boat. And we've already got one of their ship drones down. Let's see here. I may need the ion laser one more time. And then we can see what we can do about taking out their weapons. Alright, so we need more shields. I don't think anyone's debating that. I also need more oxygen, but yay! How is that ship drone still going? Drone scrap. Alright. Okay. We have no sensors, whatever that means, but we do have borders, oxygen, and a teleporter. So where are they? Okay, took out a little bit of their shields. That wasn't awful. Okay, I'm not seeing where they are attacking. Oh boy. We're about to have some piloting issues, aren't we? I mean, even if they do get to my engine room, and they will, I should be okay. We're gonna get Ken up in here. And Garrick. Oh, Garrick, you're supposed to be on the missiles. Felicity girl. Go this way. Ani, you need to do this. We're not transporting right now, so we'll just have our healing up. Yep. And we just lost our ship power. Alright, so we are sitting duck. All that means is that their weapons need to go immediately. And preferably the transporter. There we go. Not bad. So what's going to happen to these guys is that they might do some damage to me, but I don't think they'll be able to take out my guys. And see, that's why we need repairs, because occasionally you get that much damage. Okay, Felicity, we'll just keep you up here, Ken. We'll put you in the middle of the ship. Whew, I really am liking that weapon pre-igniter. I've actually never managed to get it on a run, because I can never afford it. Okay. Let's see what this store has. Okay. Drone control and cloaking and crew. Oh my gosh, we're getting cloaking. And we are going to fix as much as we can. So cloaking and weapon pre-igniter, that's going to be fun times for the whole family. Unless, of course, I die. So just wait. Shields are down. I don't know if these guys can hurt me for sure, but I really want to make sure they can't jump out of here. There we go. That's another dead guy. And I'm only down to 10 fuel. So that's something, anytime I get below 10 fuel, it's something I really start paying attention to. Especially when you get an Ion Storm and a Rebel Scout that went from 3 shields to 1. And I lost some systems, but that's okay. And cloak. This is going to be kind of like the early game here. So they've got some stuff they can use and some stuff they can't. Just take out their weapons, take out their shields, and hope their burst laser doesn't get through. So, 3 fuel, yes please. I will take that in a heartbeat. Okay, so no pre-igniting this time, but you know, it's better than my crew suffocating, because this would be the run where I feel like I'm having some success, and suddenly my ship decides it wants to have no oxygen. Okay, so who is piloting this ship? Not you. See, now I'm just getting careless. stuff all at once. And take out some of the lines. Easy. $46 scrap, that's not bad. That's really not bad at all. So I might actually be able to afford something at the store now. Alright. Okay, scrap recovery arm. Burst. Oh, this is a good shop. This is a good shop. Burst laser. What's my charge time for the other laser? Heavy laser has a 9-second charge time. You know what? And the whole laser's good too, it just takes so long. But with the pre-igniter, it doesn't have to take as long. So I really want the scrap recovery arm. Sorry, defense drone. Heavy laser, you've served me well. You're a good fast option, but I'm gonna go with the scrap arm and the whole laser. Now the one side issue with that is that what we had before is we could pre-ignite a few systems worth of things, and now I've got to get one more weapon power. But I could be doing worse. So our next goal in that case is to get 75 scrap. I've neglected my engines a little more than I'd like, but I'm still at 40% evade. Not awful. So now we can just focus on getting another power here, because I have that to spare. I have one place left to go. Whole laser's going to be better in the long run. If you can take that upgrade, you might as well. Ah, mercenary, you serve me no good, so you're just going to get blown to bits. And you have an NG. And you both miss, you useless piece of crap. Alright. So I wait to use my cloak. That's why I wait. Because now I'm at 100% evade while cloaked. And this ship's actually a pretty nice candidate for me to board, even with the one guy there. Because we got their Mantis at half-life. Of course, it helps to be able to actually board 4 missiles, 2 drone parts. I'm not going to accept that. Okay, Cannon Felicity, get up there as soon as you guys are done repairing. Let's just transport and get this over with. I was not thinking very clearly here. That's okay. I think we should be fine with the Mantis guy dying pretty quickly. These guys hit like wet noodles. I can just take out their weapon system. That would be great. I'm just going to do a lot of damage here, but that's okay. Alright, that's how you bait the other Engie to get in there. And I know I could have used my cloak more, but see, 54 scrap, 3 fuel. Suddenly we are in business. I could have dodged a lot more of those missiles, though. That's something I'm just going to have to improve on. So, one more weapon power. Now look at this. Not enough power. We'll get that in just a second. Can you put out a fire? Good job. Felicity, you put out a fire. Good job. They seem to really like the oxygen tank on normal a lot more. And that's okay. And now our subsystems say we have all 3 of those weapons ready to fire at the start. So next sector time. Pirate or civilian controlled. Let's do... I mean, if it's purple, it could be slug. That red could be a few different types of unlocks. Let's go pirate.